Well, welcome everyone. This is Gia here for Divine Babe Oracle. I have your reading here, and this is a random reading I wanted to do before the end of the year, and it's important for these 6 signs I'm about to mention because these are exactly the zodiac signs I'm reading for. Aquarius, and these are in order: Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries. So again, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight that many of you have a new beginning coming up. So pretty much for all 6 of you guys, something new is coming up in your life and it's just about to start. It may have already started, but with some of the messages I see here, I feel like this person energy hasn't really approached you yet. So I'm just going to leave that there, okay? New beginning, 0, right? The Fool. And after I pulled the signs I'm reading for today, I pulled the dates pertaining to the months, okay? We're going to highlight the months of the year, June and September. And I also want to point out the next lunar eclipse is going to be important for many of you. Something may happen during the next lunar eclipse, or it's just an important time you need to note, okay? Even though we just had so much going on astrologically too, and right now. It's just interesting. And then I want to move over to birthdays. So if you are one of these zodiac signs, born on the 2nd of the month, the 5th, the 13th of November, the 7th of June, and the 6th of April, I feel like a lot of the messages here are definitely for you. They're going to scream and point your name out when I mention some of these messages after this. So again, we have the dates of June 7th, April 6th, Taurus, November 13th is Scorpio. The general dates for all 6 signs are the 2nd, the 5th, and I want to mention the birthdays that did pop up generally were the months of January. So we're going to include the sign of Aquarius with that, because before Aquarius is Capricorn. But I'm not including Capricorn in this reading because Capricorn did not come up. So January, June, April, November, and April. January, June, April, November, and April again. Okay, so you Tauruses, yeah, this is important for you. So I did, and this is just a tarot reading, tarot and energy purely. So I want you to remember those birthday dates. Now, clearly, I see 5 of Pentacles, okay, like this been through a lot card, Wounded Warrior, as some people will call this card. Six Swords, kind of moving yourself to a safety zone, getting out of the BS, you know, after the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and this is like what I'm saying with this is like, this is the recent past energy we're in. But there's a tail end of that still applying, like right now, to your current energy. And then the Tower comes in. Huge shock, change, death, ending, new beginning. And you're kind of like, you know, standing your freaking ground. You're not going to back down in this energy. A lot of thought as well, because swords represent air. Air is thinking, thought, and tarot. Now, I think some of you that are involved in a serious relationship are going to end this with a male energy, most likely King of Swords here, which is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. You're going to end something with that person. To have a new beginning, you must end something, and it must die. you know, like in order for the new flowers to bloom, right? With this air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, he could be. And when I asked about your energy, I was noticing you're like standing in your fucking power right now, which is beautiful because you have to. You need to stand still, but stand firm. Take your power back. Like none of the other bullshit from the past. Okay, that's you. With these rods, with these wands, that's seven of them. 7 is a worker number. Okay, so you're building towards, so you're working on this right now. Your ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups. You're building and working towards your ultimate happiness. Okay, you got the 10 emotional cups representing the water, the feelings and emotion. Because you're working towards your ultimate happiness, how you want your life to be. Exactly how you picture it. That's what I feel like. So you're not playing any games with these 7 of rods. It's determined energy. Pretty fast and swift because the night moves pretty swiftly. And I feel like sometimes it might cause you trouble sleeping at night because it's a lot of mental energy, all these swords. Okay? These are 9 swords, so it causes sleepless nights, worry, and unnecessary stresses. Some of them, it's just you kind of in a cycle of mental worry, but that will, you know, go away. You have some temperance. The angels and guides are asking you to have some temperance because things are working behind the scenes for you. You see these cups coming together. Something's happening for you. And you remember when I mentioned this person coming in the future, energy approaching? I feel like it's being orchestrated in your favor. Okay? Sagittarius energy, the temperance in the upright. And then the reason why things may not be happening too fast is because your chariot came in reversed. Signifying that you're not in charge of everything happening right now because you can't be. And they don't want you to know everything because you're not supposed to know. So, if you think you want it upright, it's like this right now in this reading, because you have to be patient and temperance has to be exercised. By you, I feel like you're being made to wait anyway. For your benefit. This is done behind the scenes on your behalf. And you're not sitting there like waiting anymore, like waiting on something. You're already in the energy of like, I'm full force into my new power stance. You're not sitting there like waiting on something to come in. You're like full force going for it. You don't need anybody to be your fucking, you know, motivator at this point. This isn't that kind of energy. So these 2 of Wands were reversed, and they are reversed. And I think that may have to also pertain to the death energy, the ending. Like you're not waiting anymore. It's coming right in, like this new beginning situation, the new energy. And when I asked about who may be coming toward my 6 signs. We have a few minutes. We'll go to 15 minutes, about 14:55. I'm pulling only fire signs, and I sat there for a while checking and checking. So I'm pulling the King of Wands, so he has to be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, right? And some of you don't even know this, but some of you may, you know. And I'm thinking it's a guy. And I'm thinking I'm talking to many women, but I know there's gonna be some men in here. But I didn't get any energy. The only energy of a woman I got was a Queen of Wands, but I felt like that was the person that I'm reading for. I'm reading for a lot of women, particularly. Because I see this male energy ending with some King of Swords, and then this fire guy, he comes in, this fireman. Like, and you know how fire signs are. They can be like really easy on the eyes. They can be very handsome. But with Aries energy comes that boss-like vibration that a man like that would carry, which is attractive. It's pretty sexy, right? And you can see him here. He has his rod. And on his throne, he sits that way, you know. He's a boss. That's what the Aries are known for. And then the next sign I see coming in is the sign of Leo. I feel like Leo men always have a smile on their face. Like the Leo men I know, even my friends that are Leos, usually have a pleasant smile. And I'm pulling up the energy of charm. They're charming. This man that's coming, you don't know about, most of you, he's charming, and he's good looking. He's pretty fun. You'll know when you see him and you meet him. And, you know, I just wanted to confirm another thing. When I asked who may be coming in after I pulled the signs, I got that it may be your soulmate, and that's the change with number 5, landing right on number 5. Okay, so this is a soulmate. This is a serious type of like love. You may marry this person. It's going to be a deep bond type situation. Like you've exchanged cups. It's serious. And I want to point out 1111 just is on the timer. Just when I said that, serious with the bond with the 2. Then he's going to come in. He's not going to move super fast with you. He's going to send you a message when he's ready, probably because he may be studying you, studying your energy to see how he may approach you, what the best way to approach you is, and out of respect. And the number 2 came in, signifying soulmate, number 2 bond, right after that. So I know what the hell is going on here. For those of you in this group of signs that are Aries, a Gemini, a Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, or an Aquarius zodiac sign, and you are not feeling this, I'm telling you, this is 100% real. It will not apply to every single person, but many of you 6 zodiac signs, you're going to meet this new person. You do not know him yet. I'm saying him because I feel this heavy energy of masculine coming in. We have 3 minutes. I know it's mind-blowing. This is beautiful, though. I fucking like it. And this person, he has earth energy mixed with fire. So if he's a fire energy, he's got earth inside of his, you know, like his vibration is very earthy at the same time. Like he might be fiery, but like he'll move with intention and he wouldn't rush it. So I want to find out any other good things that might be coming in for you guys. Of course, all of this reading was for your highest good and highest good only. Messages that you can use, okay? So, give me 1 second. We're gonna finish with good stuff. I just we'll just pull Archangel Power Tarot because that's what it is. You know, that's what's up. We need to just go with the angels and like our guides and what they have for us, because that shit is no joke. I have 100% respect for the angels and guides, our guardians, and our wise ancestors, spirits of earth, water, fire, and air. Thank you very much ahead of time for this reading. I did focus on y'all's energy for a very long time before I did this, so I'm fully accurate. I know I am. Let's see what we have from the Archangel Power Tarot card deck for you. King of Michael, principle, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity. Damn right, stay in your fucking integrity, because a situation that calls for honest and open communication is about to happen. Yeah, and it may be with this King of Swords energy that you have to end it with. That's coming in with the death behind it. You know, King of Michael, okay? Page of Raphael, a gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted energy. A new emotional situation comes in, confirming these 2 of Cups here. Okay, this is new. You don't know this person yet. If you're a woman, he knows you. He knows of you. He has an eye on you. He thinks you're beautiful, too. Like, stunning. And I'm wondering if he has been thinking about this at night, like approaching you, and he can't sleep. Yeah. Yeah. So a new emotional situation pops in your life. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations will be received. Great intuitive insights on your behalf. And so those of you, I just want to confirm for those of you who